Hey travel fans, it's Ron from RJT Travels, your go-to for all things travel. Today we are taking a look at the other brand under the Sandals umbrella, Beaches Resorts. Specifically talking about out with the old and in with the new. Some big updates happening with the Beaches brand, so stick with us. So, Beaches Resorts, the lesser known, smaller brand within the Sandals family. It's the same 5-star quality service that you get at a Sandals resort. It's the same all-inclusive environment that you get at a Sandals resort, but instead of it just being for adults, it actually is for kids as well. So you can take the whole family to a Beaches resort and be able to get that same experience and amazing Caribbean vacation. There are water parks, there are kids camps, all kinds of different things that are family oriented, but keeping to that Sandals quality brand and 5-star service and luxury Caribbean vacations. So beaches are fantastic. Right now, there are 3 properties in the Beaches family. There is Beaches Negril and Beaches Ocho Rios located in Jamaica, and there's also Beaches Turks and Caicos. Now, with this video being called Out with the Old, In with the New, there was some bittersweet news shared. It was shared by Gary, I believe it was Gary Sadler, who's the executive vice president of Sandals. And he had this to say. You can see the statement here on the screen. Today, I also have some bittersweet news to share. Beaches Ocho Rios will be closing its doors on May 31st. The beloved resort, the only one in the resort's company portfolio owned by a third-party group, will undergo a major renovation as part of their future plans, with the possibility of a continued relationship. We know how deeply many of the clients cherish the memories created at Beaches Ocho Rios. We will miss it too. So right now, that means that at the end of May, there will only be 2 Beaches resorts still in existence. That is Beaches Negril and Beaches Turks and Caicos. Now, we got the sad out with the old news in, but here's the in with the new. They announced earlier this year, they being Sandals, that they're doing over $1 billion investment into the Beaches brand. And that starts with, as you may have seen on some of our social media advertisements and things, Beaches Turks and Caicos is getting a new village, meaning it's in the Turks and Caicos resort, but it's going to be one section of their resort with all new hotels, decor, restaurant, the whole 9 yards. And that is called the Treasure Beach Village at Beaches Turks and Caicos. That actually is almost done and will be available for people in spring of next year. So as you can see, beautiful resort. All these are kind of renderings as they're not done just yet. But if it is something you guys want to take a look at, we are starting to book that. RJT Travels can help you book the new Treasure Village at Beaches Turks and Caicos. But they also offered something else interesting, that they are building 3 additional Beaches resorts, and these are going to be all brand new resorts coming in. And again, they highlighted it in that statement, but you're going to see a new resort being built in Jamaica. They are also announcing a resort in Barbados and a new one in the Bahamas. So now we're going to have additional islands for the Beaches resorts, and we're going to be able to get new resorts coming in the next few years to really be expanding that Beaches brand and give you more opportunities to hang with the family in the Caribbean all-inclusive. So if you have questions about Beaches resorts, check out some of our other videos where we talk about specifically what's included in a Beaches resort. You know, just to highlight again, they have family activities. So there is an actual full-blown water park. There is dining that is featured to kids, not just adults. All-inclusive feel still. All your food, if you're over 21, all your alcohol. They also have like kids camps. And Beaches actually has a license for Sesame Street. So they do Sesame Street events, and you can actually meet the characters and stuff like that.
Oh, shake, shake, shake. Shake the cookie jar. Shake, shake, shake. The shaking, shake the cookie jar.
So there is a ton to do at a Beaches resort. And of course, all the other activities that you would normally do, from your water sports like your kayaking, your snorkeling, to your land sports like your basketball, your pickleball, all the things. They have the pools. They have an all-you-can-eat ice cream shop. Like, there is a ton of things to be doing. So if you're thinking of a family vacation, you're going to Sandals and like, I love this, but I want to do something with the kids, Beaches is a great solution to that. It's a great answer because it's going to give you the same vibe, same feel, same everything that you got at a Sandals, but now it's with the whole family. So you don't have to leave the kids at home. You can bring grandma and grandpa down with you and just enjoy the whole family. The other thing too in a beaches resort is their rooms are different, meaning at a Sandals resort, all your rooms are typically king size rooms made for 2 people. In beaches, there are multiple bedroom suites that you can get, multiple beds in a bedroom that you can get. So it's not like if you're bringing 4, you would have to have 2 rooms. They have multiple size suites available in the beaches land of resorts that would get you exactly what you guys need to fit the whole family. So definitely check it out. Remember, RJT Travels is a Sandals Elite Advisors, and that counts for beaches too. We do completely sell beaches and have that access to things. So let us know if you have any questions about anything, if you're thinking about wanting to try a beaches resort. Again, remember that the Treasure Village is going to be opening up starting in spring of next year. We already are starting to book that now. So if it's interesting of you, reach out, let us know. Otherwise, I hope this small update gave you a little info, kind of told you what's going on, and hopefully you weren't planning a trip in the fall to Beaches Ocho Rios. But if you were, give us a call. Negro and Turks and Caicos are still open and accepting guests every day, so we can definitely get you set up and get you going, and hopefully start seeing more on these new resorts in Barbados and Bahamas and get even better ideas for the coming future. So thanks as always, and happy travels.